there, I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot, and the title of this reading is Why No Contact? So, what we're going to be looking into is, why this person that you're thinking about isn't contacting you, why there is no contact between you two. What are the energies between you right now, okay? So, what I'd like you to do is just think of this person that you'd like to know about, and then choose between set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment. So I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3, and go ahead with set of cards number 1. Okay. So before I get started, I'd just like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, my readings are very reasonable, just £25, and you can ask up to 5 questions, and feel free to give as much background information into your situation as you would like, and all of the details to book are in the description box below. Okay, so let's go ahead with this reading. Why is there no contact between you two right now? So this is you and your energies with the relationship. This is them and their energies within the relationship, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, the outcome card, and the clarifying cards. Okay, so let's take a look. So this is both of your energies, okay? So I'm sensing straight away that, you're really looking for answers here. You're being represented by the Chariot. And the Chariot is very much, the card of action and really wanting things to move forwards in a purposeful way. You really want resolution here. I'm really sensing there's some urgency for you. You really are wanting to take the reins in this situation. Now, they are being represented by the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, it's not the best energy. It's kind of like that. It's quite an argumentative energy. You see, there's been a battle gone on here with the swords, and this person is looking sort of, quite happy, that they've won this fight, this argument, and the thing is, with the Five of Swords, it's kind of like a short-lived feeling, okay? So I'm sensing here that you two, you're wanting things to move forward in a purposeful way. As for them, it's kind of like that they are sort of in, not literal combat mode, but a sense that they're feeling quite wounded, okay? That's the message that's coming through to me, that they feel like that there's been a battle, and I feel as though they could well have kind of dug their heels in right now, okay? So for those of you this resonates with, we'll take a further look into the energies here about what's going to happen moving forwards, but I am strongly sensing that that they've got their heels dug in right now, and I'm sensing strongly there could be a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, and energies don't remain this way, but right now that's kind of how it is for them, and I'm getting quite a stubborn energy here, and so for them it's almost like you can recover from a situation with it, within this connection far more rapidly than them, okay? That's the energy that's coming through. Now let's take a look here, feelings towards each other. Okay, so what we have here is, I feel like for you this is a very, you want things to move forward in a very practical, solid manner. That's what the Knight of Pentacles talks about, okay? It's the hard work that you're willing to put into this relationship, okay? You feel very positive about it. And then their feelings towards you with this Two of Wands energy. I like this energy, okay? Because as much as they've got their heels dug in, okay, right now, they're actually, the Two of Wands is about contemplation before action. in the physical world. So, you know, the Ace of Wands is about ideas floating around the mind. And the Two of Wands is literally making a plan to move forward. So they and you know, the Two of Wands as well, it can very much be, you know, this energy where they're kind of checking you out on social media, trying to see what you're up to. You see the way this person's looking outwardly at the world, and it's kind of, there's two wands here, so it represents two people. So you could both be fire signs, okay? You could also be an earth sign. And you know, I'm strongly sensing that, you know, with this person you're thinking about, that yes, they do dig their heels in, but you kind of know enough about them to know that there's a lot of passion between you two, and that they're going to come out of this energy. That's what I'm sensing here. Let's go forwards. So we have... Oh, beautiful. Oh, right. Okay. So I'm liking this. Okay. I sense that in the past that you two are really going places. Okay. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles really does represent, you know, that maybe it wasn't the easiest relationship. Okay. But you were both working hard at it. Okay. Now there's been some sort of argument, that's clear to me. Okay. However, with the Nine of Cups right in the center, and then going forwards with the Eight of Pentacles, this tells me that there is going to be movement forwards, okay, most definitely, because, you know, the Nine of Cups, it's the energy for both of you here. It's right in the center of your reading. And, you know, the Nine of Cups is literally the wish come true card, okay? So it's just taken them a while to catch up with your energy, I feel. You know, yeah, it's the card of dreams coming true. And then we go forwards to the Ace of Pentacles, and this is all about new beginnings, okay? So the renewal, you know, going forwards, that solid offer, okay? So I'm really liking the energy. I think that, you know, the stubbornness and the fact that there's recovery needed, that's the reason that they're not contacting you right now, okay? But this solid offer is coming in with this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, there's no doubt about that in my mind. Oh, wow. And then we move to the World card. Okay, so the card of completion and having everything you could possibly want together. So, you know, it's a beautiful energy going forwards, you know, but, you know, their energy, you know, I guess the only kind of, you know, negative kind of energy in this whole reading for you too is that Five of Swords energy, okay? And those energies don't stay the same, and they're already contemplating coming back towards you. So right now, I feel like the heels are dug in, the stubbornness is there, okay? But this is going to release, okay? Because this bond cannot be denied, okay? And oh wow, there we go, passion, okay? So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is the energy that they need to move to, and they are going to move to it. There's no doubt about that in my mind. What lights you up, you light them up, okay? That is the message that's coming through here. This is a bond and a loving connection and a very passionate connection, which cannot be denied. You know, if you look at the, you know, the Chariot card here, okay? This is a passionate energy all by itself. It's taking the reins, okay? And, you know, as much as this is kind of a negative kind of energy right now, it shows the level of passion in this relationship, okay, as regards how they feel about you. And they're already planning this action of coming back towards you right now as we speak. So there we go. That was reading number 1 for those of you who chose set of cards number 1. Okay, I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so this is set of cards number 2, and the title of this reading is Why No Contact? You know, why are they not contacting you? You know, why is there no contact between you in general, okay, right now? And, you know, what's going to happen going forwards? So let's place the cards down. I'd just like to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, my readings are very reasonable. They cost just £25. You can ask up to 5 questions and feel free to provide as much background information into your situation as you would like, you can book via Etsy or PayPal, and all the details to book are in the description box below. So let's go ahead with this reading. You know, why no contact? Let's take a look. This is you and your energies, and this is them and their energies. Okay, so, you know, I'm sensing, you know, your energies here being, you know, the beautiful sun card. Okay, it's very clear that this person brings you a lot of joy and vitality. You know, you literally feel so much more alive when they're even around you. Okay, it's beautiful energy that we've got going on here. And you know, even though there's no contact right now, with this Six of Pentacles in their energy, you know, I'm strong and very sensing very strongly that, you know, there's a similar feeling as regards them towards you. Okay, now I'm sensing here with this Six of Pentacles, it could be about the level of give and take in the relationship. Okay, and you know, there's a sense here to me that perhaps that you were maybe giving too much to this relationship. Okay, especially with this sun energy. Okay, maybe they just kind of getting the feeling that, you know, that they know exactly how you feel. You've sort of given too much, and they're kind of, you know, I'd hate to say taking advantage, but, you know, when somebody, you know, certain people, when they know how much you do care and how much you will do and how much you are willing to give to this relationship, it takes the pressure off them, and they are constantly expecting you to do all of the work. Okay, so just bear that in mind, because that's coming through as, you know, some of the reason at least why, you know, there's this lack of action from them towards you. Okay, so that's what's coming through. I'm sensing strongly, you know, they could be an air sign. So, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, also earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus there. You know, let's take a look at feelings towards each other. Okay, so there we have it, you see. You know, their feelings towards you, we have the beautiful Four of Wands. So, you know, this is the card of reunion. This is the card of homecomings. This is the card of them wanting to be with you. Okay, but I'm getting the sense here that they're just so used to you speaking the truth in the situation, because this is your feelings towards them. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't mess around, and she really says things like they are, and she is highly communicative. You could be an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, sensing strongly a Virgo also. And the thing is, because you are always the one to maybe perhaps try and sort the issues out, they're kind of expecting you to sort it out again. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But the message to you is, you know, that you can't be expected to do all of the work here. Okay, and that lays firmly on their shoulders right now. Okay, it seems to me that you've tried so hard. Okay, that's what's coming through very, very strongly. Let's take a look here. Yeah, okay. So, you know, what I'm sensing here is, so obviously with this Five of Wands, there's been a hell of a situation that's happened between you two in the past. Okay, now it could be other people involved in this situation, sort of maybe some interference there, so bear that in mind. Now the message for you as regards guidance is for you to take a step back here. Okay, because we've got two major arcanas, and they both do speak of self-assessment. Okay, and insight and seeking answers. Okay, and I don't feel that it's for you to be seeking the answers here. I feel that it's them. Okay, because I think to a degree they're already kind of questioning whether they've done enough within this relationship. Okay, but they do want you. Okay, with this Four of Wands energy. And, you know, the Judgment card speaks of, you know, that insight and assessment period, and, you know, as does the Hermit card. And so I'm sensing that this is the time now for them to go deep within and understand, you know, where they were lacking in this relationship with you. That is what's coming through very, very strongly. Now, and the message here, okay, beautiful message, because this looks like a bit of a scary card, and it's really, really not. And it's a message to both of you. And it is that even though, you know, these 3 cups have fallen down, the 2 cups are still standing. The relationship still stands. The relationship has tremendous potential here. Okay, let's take a look. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That is a message for them. And, you know, that's what they're realizing here. Okay, with this Judgment and Hermit card. Okay, that they need to, you know, that maybe something even with this 5 of Wands that they've allowed some sort of interference here, and I feel as though they could have perhaps defended your honour more. Okay, that's what's coming through. Okay, that they could have done more here, just all round. Let's take a look. The ever unfolding rose, once cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So this is a message for you, okay, to step back, okay, and let this unfold and let this develop, okay, because they're coming out of this energy, okay, they're realizing that they need to do a lot more here to come to, and they're going to come towards you and do that, okay. So there we go. That was set of cards number 2. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3, okay? And the title of this reading is Why No Contact? So, you know, it's why aren't they contacting you? Why is there generally no contact between you two right now, okay? Let's take a look. So I'm going to place the cards down and just quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, my readings cost just £25, and all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can ask up to 5 questions and feel free to give as much background information as you would like to. So, you know, why is there no contact between you two at the moment? This is you and your energies. This is them and their energies, okay? So you're being represented by the Knight of Cups, okay? This is kind of the card of really wanting to bond, to go beyond sort of anything that's happened before and just seek the resolution here, okay? And they are being represented by the Hierophant, okay? And, you know, I like this energy. It's quite strong and it's very stable, okay? And it, you know, it speaks of wanting solid security, okay? So, you know, I'm not quite sure at the moment. I'm just going to leave those 2 cards there for now and I might pull some emerging energies here as well. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups and the Justice card. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. So I believe for their feelings towards you is the Ace of Cups. So it's all about brand new beginnings. So I'm sensing very strongly that for a lot of you out there, okay, who've chosen this set of cards number 3, this is a person who you've not... It's either someone you've never been in a relationship with, okay? Things have started to go that way, but they haven't manifested yet, okay? Then for others of you, it's a new relationship that's very new, okay? But now they've kind of like gone a bit distant on you and you're just wondering why, okay? And then for others of you, I'm strongly sensing that that there's a need here to let the past go and start all over again, okay? You know, because with this Ace of Cups, that really does suggest new beginnings, and that's beautiful. So their feelings towards you. However, the feelings towards them, we've got the Knight of Cups and the Justice card. So I feel for some of you, it's somebody brand new, okay, who you've been in a relationship with for a very short time, or you've not even been in a relationship with them yet. But for the other part of you, this is needing to leave the past behind and kind of start all over again, okay? So as regards, let's just take a look here now, okay? So So what I'm getting here, okay, is the reason, okay, why there's no contact at the moment is it's really to do with this person wanting everything with you, okay? They wanting to go from the Ace of Cups, you know, straight up, and from that offer of new love to there's a fear of commitment here. That's just what's coming through, okay? Because on the one hand, we've got the Hierophant, okay, which talks of stability, solidity, you know, institutions, churches, and then we've got the Ace of Cups. So I feel like they're a little, that they're kind of like, they want it, but they're scared of it. That's the energy coming through here. They're scared of it. They're scared of how powerful the bond towards you is. Okay, now I'm sensing that for you, you know, you can accept this bond and the strength of this. Okay, but for them, it's literally like cold feet. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, they want to offer you it, but they're just scared. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords right in the center, and so, you know, that's kind of really strongly telling me that they're wrapped up inside of their mind at the moment, and they need to release this fear, okay, with this Eight of Swords. But I sense that they're going to do it, okay, because even in the past, okay, you know, this is the card of, it can be the card of fear, it can be the card of thinking, oh my God, you know, I'm so scared of my feelings, what if it doesn't work out, what will happen to me then, or I'll be left alone, you know. But then we've got the Empress card going forwards, which is beautiful, and this is all about abundance. It can be about fertility, it can be about babies, you know. So I'm sensing very strongly that there's gonna be a shift here, okay? And I feel like that this time of no contact is really going to shift, especially with this beautiful Ace of Cups, okay? With their feelings towards you and new beginnings. It's kind of like just, it all starts all over again, whatever this was, okay? Because for some of you it was established, but for some of you it wasn't established yet. But I really sense that it's gonna happen, because the Magician card, it's the card of action, okay? It's the card of movement forwards. You know, it's very action based, okay? Oh, and we've got the card of new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? So it is all about the newness, okay? And this can even apply to people who were in established relationships, because it kind of kick-starts and it all starts all over again, and it's just as passionate as it was before. So I'm really loving that. So I feel with this reading, there's a fear of commitment, okay? This is why there's no contact right now, but I do sense it really kick-starting all over again, which is absolutely beautiful. Divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. So it's kind of like the Council of Light. It's that illumination onto the situation and letting go of that fear, coming out of the Eight of Swords, okay? So that's really beautiful. So there we go. I really hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope you found it helpful. Bye for now.